first game here was when I was, I think in fourth or fifth. It was fifth. And I remember just taking my first shot and it getting blocked into the stands. Like, a little demoralizing, but you know, that day it made me stay in this place from 8 in the morning to like 5 in the evening, just trying to get better and better and better. And you know, people talk about the neighborhoods kind of molding you, and this place had a lot of people. They always gave you that knowledge to make sure you was okay. You know, I think they saw something in me that kept them pushing me to be great, and they didn't want me out in these streets, and it makes me feel like I'm obligated to make sure they okay. You know, someone did that for me, and so just giving them that encouragement, because I was them. And so if I can make it, I gotta encourage them to make it. I work with over 150 kids in my program. I have a nonprofit called Exposure Sports. I use Exposure Sports again to give back. Someone gave me the opportunity and a platform to be seen by a college coach, by Coach Tark, to be able to receive a scholarship to play for him. You know, for me, if I don't get a scholarship, I probably don't go to college. You know, so I believe that those people before me that paved the way for me, they used their talents to open up doors for me. I had saw my assistant coach online pairing wine and food, and I reached out to him like, Ken, you know, I played overseas and I'm seeing all these NBA players starting to drink wine. I said, man, I think it would be pretty cool to have a wine for athletes. So I started writing down ideas, started writing down names, how I wanted to look, came up with a logo, and I hit him back like, yo, Ken, I think I want to do it. And it just kind of evolved. I strategically came out with 5 wines because you only can play with 5 players on the court. And so that's where the number 5 came from. And I wore number 5 at Fresno State. So everything had a little meaning to it, and it kind of just flowed. I think the kids, I definitely want them to understand it's okay to change. It's okay to do things different from what your parents did. I'm doing something different from what my mom and dad did. Like for me, again, like I told you, I wanted to inspire more African-American males, people, just to, you know, sometimes take a leap of faith on yourself. I always want to do things for the hometown. You know, it means a lot to me because I just know the struggle and how hard and the lack of notoriety that we get as a community. I'm thankful for the leaders that were in the community when I was growing up, and I don't think I've had the chance, or a lot of us who have made it have had the chance to thank them for being those leaders. It makes a bigger impact now. You know, even from them taking us to McDonald's after a game, you know, that stuff means a lot to us, and it kind of kept me on a path to be successful because of their leadership and because of their mentorship.